I've explored some of the most haunted places in the world, such as haunted hotels, cursed ships, and even my possessed childhood home. If you don't believe in ghosts, watch till the end for proof of a ghost attacking me live on camera. Starting with the Whaley House, America's most haunted house. The Whaley House was built on top of an old cemetery in 1857 by the man himself, Thomas Whaley. He and his family of 7 lived in the home, but sadly all died tragically by 1914. It was no surprise that Mr. Whaley was rich, considering he had a theater, shop, and his very own courtroom in the house. Whenever a criminal was found guilty, they would execute them on site by hanging. Visitors have reported crying down the hallways, giggles, footsteps, dark figures, lights flickering, things moving on their own, and feeling a powerful presence around you. No YouTuber has ever dared to step foot in there. We're gonna try making it through the night. Look at the window, you can see the light flickering. This is literally America's most haunted house. No exaggeration, no clickbait, none of that.
I hate you so much.
For all my haunted video lovers out there, please drop a like. Make sure you are subscribed. I love these videos. These are my favorite videos to do because not only are we getting the shit scared out of us, but we're learning. This was built by Thomas Whaley in 1856 to 1857. This is the oldest brick structure in Southern California. These were put here in the 1800s.
This is crazy,
bro. I had to hire 2 Whaley ghost experts to come along with us and help us throughout the night. Let's go meet them. Hey, what's up, guys?
How's it going?
Good, good. This is Sam. He's a paranormal investigator.
How's it going?
And this is Jokey. She has been involved with the Whaley House for how long?
20 years.
I'm gonna open the door. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, bro, it smells like my grandma.
Dude, it smells like a classroom, like an old classroom. Bro, look at this. No way.
Bro, what is this?
Whoa.
Go all the way into
In the courtroom?
Oh, this is where the jury sits, right? Yeah, and there's a fun story about the jury. A lot of the times people report a man dressed all in black sitting in that chair, second to last, and he's just sitting there. And a lot of people report this part of the courtroom being a portal. When Jokey was saying that there's a lot of other unidentifiable spirits that inhabit the house, this is probably where they come from.
You know what's actually crazy? In my bathroom, I have 2 mirrors facing each other.
Why would you do that?
It came with the house. Yes, that's like creating a portal.
Do you ever like stand in between them?
Yeah, when I'm doing my face routine every night. I mean, you kind of have to.
These are dowsing rods. So these are 99% copper. And what you're supposed to do is hold them like this. Bring your knuckles together like this. Put your thumbs on the very top of them. Keep them still, okay? Bring them up and then you ask your question. Is there somebody in this room? Closed for yes, open for no.
Oh my.
So there's a presence in the room right now. That's an answer.
So before we leave the courtroom, can I please place that REM pod on that chair over there?
Absolutely.
So it'll be like that, and then if something goes around it. So if you hear that, and we're not around it, and something is there. Ooh, I would love to do the honors.
Yes.
Okay. Here we
Second chair from the last.
Okay. I'm gonna walk away now. Enough of the courthouse. I think we gotta explore some more rooms.
Get the lights.
Oh, wait, did you hear that?
Yeah. No camera.
Bro. What is that? What is that?
Bro, that's the temperature.
The timing, like, of you saying, like, you wanted to leave this room too.
It's like, no, don't go anywhere yet. I'm gonna be walking around with this. I feel like we're gonna get a ton of activity. Probably the most activity we've gotten in any of our haunted videos.
So this is Mr. Whaley's.
Oh, that's Whaley.
That's Mr. Thomas Whaley. This is his original desk. He was nominated the most handsome old man in San Diego at the time. So this would be considered a trigger item. Trigger item is a physical object that has a direct connection to that person.
What's a good item that we could use to like bring something out here?
You could try the REM pod.
He is one of the entities that if you ever are walking around, especially in this area, you get that feeling of somebody watching over you. He's watching over his business.
Oh, no, is the backpack in the car? Can I grab the cat balls?
Yeah.
I'll get it for you. Are you recording it?
Bro, started going off as soon as we turned the camera off. But you got some of it, I think.
We got him.
I have these cat balls where obviously they'll light up if anything touches them. I think we gotta go to the nursery next. You keep bringing it up.
I'm sorry, it's just so good up there.
There is something to note about the children's room. Right over here are the Whaley's 3 sons. They had 3 sons, 3 daughters. 2 of them ended very young lives. So the one right there in the middle is Thomas Whaley Jr. So he died at the age of 1.5 years.
This one right here.
Uh-huh. And so many people who go up into that nursery or children's room area, that's where they might hear a child laughing, crying.
Guys, also, it's 11:45 p.m. It's almost midnight. We might hear a baby crying, laughing, saying hello. We're about to go upstairs, man. Oh my gosh, this is the nursery. Guys, get a good look inside. And just a serious question. Every like furniture piece in there, is this like actually from the 1800s? No, right?
The pieces in the room itself, a lot of them are time period pieces, so they're antiques from the 1850s, not necessarily belonging to the Whaleys.
Okay.
The rocking chair, however, was Anna Whaley's rocking chair.
Yeah.
Dude, look at that. It's like ripped up.
That's the original Whaley rocking chair. Anna Whaley, Thomas Whaley's wife, sat in that chair in this room with every single one of her children. 165 years ago. That's how old that chair is.
Please tell me we're gonna be able to put that on the chair.
I'm doing that right now.
Oh my gosh.
This is the theater.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. They have like a whole What?
This is San Diego's first commercial theater.
Look, you see it kind of going off a little bit. So what exactly does it mean when this goes off? It senses. Look, you see that?
It's detecting with that first green light the ambient electromagnetic field. If there's a spike, that means there's a disturbance or an anomaly within that field, within the range of that meter.
You said the theater had a lot of activity in it, right?
This room does.
Dude, it's literally on orange. Look, it's gonna go up. So we're setting the REM pod in the middle. Oh wait, that's me, right?
Nope.
Oh,
That is not you. That's nobody. There's no range for it.
bro. Anthony. And it stopped. Can you make that go off again? No, no.
Would you guys like to do a spirit box?
Yes, let's do the spirit box right now.
And what it does is it channels through the white noise between AM and FM frequencies, and the theory goes that is how the spirits communicate, is through that white noise.
Okay, so guys, I'm gonna turn this on. It's gonna calibrate. Obviously, no one's gonna go on the stage, so if that goes off, that means something's walking in front of it.
Wait, that's all too?
Look, look. Dude, that means something's in here for sure.
Ooh, yeah. There it goes.
Dude.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Someone ask your question. You go first. Ask your question first. One word into the scene.
Is there anyone in the room with us? Dude, that's going crazy.
Okay, good. Now it's set.
Oh my gosh. Okay, is there anyone in the room with us right now? Is that the loudest it gets? Bro.
I think it's going down.
That REM pod is going crazy.
Do you want us to leave?
Are you someone who's died in the Whaley House?
Go.
No.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Wow, they're really trying.
It's crazy because, like, wait, can we turn that down? Yep. It's crazy because the REM pod, like, wait. I was literally just gonna say it's crazy. The REM pod stopped going off.
Sometimes it can only choose one over the other to communicate.
True. Yeah, maybe we should turn that off because it might have been communicating through that rather than the spirit box.
I'll turn it off and then I'll put it on
The rocking chair?
and then we'll just be in here doing this and see if we can hear it.
Okay, so he's setting the REM pod on the rocking chair while we're gonna try to communicate through the spirit box.
But there was a good like 30 seconds where everything was just going crazy.
Dude, yeah, that's why we brought out the spirit box. This is where you guys come in clutch because sometimes we don't hear the words that you guys do. So if you guys hear anything that we're missing, just leave it down in the comment section below.
Wait.
Dude, the REM pod's going off.
That's the REM pod.
It's on the rocking chair. Wait. Yeah, now it stopped.
Is this a lot of like interactions?
Dude, look at that. That's
Always in
absolutely
that direction.
unreal.
That happens every time I put it in here in that direction.
Alright, I'm getting the chills. I literally just felt like something was behind me. Look at that open window, like that's terrifying.
Actually, Mr. Whaley has been seen in this hallway.
Are you serious?
Looking down the hallway towards us?
Bro, I literally feel like someone's watching me. Can we just make sure this is still calibrated? Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're unmuting this and let's ask some questions. Is there anyone in this room with us right now? I have this EMF meter right on this bench. If there's someone here, can you trigger that? make it go to the orange. Here we go.
Wait, it went to the orange?
It went to the orange.
Are you someone who's died in the Whaley House?
That's creepy music coming from now. You guys say that?
Never heard that before?
No.
You want us to leave?
What is that?
That's creepy, man.
You've never heard? I've never personally heard that.
That sounds like straight up Pennywise stuff or something. You know what I mean? Like creepy circus music.
Do you want us to leave? He keeps playing that. I've never heard that before.
Probably wants to play with you.
Dude,
That's
what?
probably what that means.
Wait, you think that was a baby?
Maybe.
The baby, like when the baby dies, is it just like the spirit is at that age as a baby, or does it grow with time?
There's different theories about that. We tend to believe here it's still a child because a lot of people report someone grabbing their hand, like a child grabbing their hand, you know? And then the other thing is mothers will come into the house.
And it's going off. That means.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Miss Anna Whaley. She probably doesn't want me talking about her child.
The backstory about everything is Thomas Whaley and Anna Whaley were married. They had how many kids?
6 kids.
You were mentioning something about Violet. Who's Violet?
Violet was their middle girl. At the age of 22, she committed suicide by shooting herself in the chest.
Inside the house?
No, it was actually outside in the outhouse. She left a suicide note. When they found her, they brought her in and she actually died inside the house.
I believe when she shot herself in the chest, and this isn't documented, this is just what I believe, she nicked a lung, and that lung filled with blood, and she slowly drowned to death while her mother and father and sister watched.
Is there a room that Violet lived in?
Well, there's actually a couple different rooms that people have detected her in. One is where we have our archaeological dig room, which they say that was the last room she stayed in before they put her on a suicide watch. So we do know that she tried to commit suicide a time before that, about a month and a half.
I wonder why. Maybe.
She suffered from melancholy.
Dude, it's going off. Maybe Anna's like getting mad that we're talking about this situation. Maybe we could like even talk to Violet and see if there was like anything deeper than that. I mean, all I know is we gotta check out that REM pod because it's going off. The REM pod's there by itself. Can I put this on the floor right here facing the chair?
Yeah, that's fine.
Dude, that would be perfect. I don't know if it goes that far though.
It does. It has a pretty good range on it.
Okay, it's gonna calibrate there. I know you said the parlor room is where that might go off the most, but I don't know, we might as well just...
There's no harm in trying it every time. You know what I mean?
What room is that?
It's a master bedroom. This is where Violet was held on suicide watch.
Oh.
She was suffering from depression due to her divorce, and she was in this room, doctor's orders, on suicide watch. And this was the last room she lived in.
Oh my god.
What was that?
What was that? Was that outside the house or
No,
inside?
that was
That was downstairs.
Oh, hell.
Oh my god, and it's going on. Dude, wait, there was a loud bang downstairs.
Oh, it sounded like someone like sat down.
Maybe we should check the parlor room.
Oh, is that downstairs?
It's downstairs.
If we
And
can
the
just
springs?
get like a replay of that, but
Yeah,
like
please.
turn the volume all the way up. I just want to see if you guys can hear that because that was freaky.
Oh, bro, my heart.
Bro, just look at down the stairs.
I
Like,
hate that.
imagine like you're waking up and like you're so hungry, you just want to grab something from the fridge.
I'm starving to death.
I'm starving, bro. I ain't going down there.
You'll catch me eating the wood off my door.
I literally, bro, I bent down to grab the music box. Wait, this is it.
This is it. This is the first door to the parlor room.
Okay, here we go.
In the living room.
A lot of history and a lot of sadness in this room. So.
Sadness. This is where we heard the bang, I'm assuming.
Yeah, this is where we heard the bang from.
Okay.
For sure.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I feel like there's a lot of activity down here.
This pipe organ right here, you have a trigger on it. This was Anna Whaley's pipe organ. She loved music. She played a lot. This right here is where Violet Whaley died.
Oh, no way.
So when she shot herself in the outhouse behind the house, Thomas Whaley, her father, picked her up out of the outhouse and brought her into here. This is not the original couch. He laid her on the couch on the lounge and she took about 15-20 minutes to die.
So she
Didn't say a
suffered.
word. No, actually, she didn't say a word. She didn't say anything.
She didn't
moan in pain.
This is Violet right here with her sister Lillian. So this is Violet, this is Lillian.
Violet right over here.
And then over there on that wall, that's a picture, portrait of Violet herself.
Bro, she kind of looks like
She kind of does, like
Oh,
the
shit, look
hair.
at the hair.
Maybe like right here.
Yeah, and you point it like at the
Oh,
couch.
Michigan.
I'm gonna calibrate this. Okay, so let me just make sure it works. All right.
And where would you like to set the REM pod?
Couch, dude. Oh my gosh. Literally right where she died.
It's not even the end of it. Ooh.
There it is.
There it is.
Dude, you know, like, from what I heard from Sam and Colby, they told me, like, they hardly get activity with the REM pod.
This is actually the most amount of activity I've had in the parlor room with this. I've not had it go off this much in the parlor room.
Okay, let me just say something. I personally think there's a spirit attached to me, and every time I go to haunted places, everyone always says, oh, this is the most activity we've gone in so long.
I've heard that so many times when I go anywhere with you. It makes sense now because when I did the Ouija board with you, it worked every time. But then I tried to do it with my friend to prove to him that it works, and it didn't work.
So there's another story with this room. This archway that we're standing under, you guys were just standing under, is where Thomas Whaley liked to brag to his guests that Yankee Jim hung. So before the house was built, this guy named Yankee Jim, about 6'3", 6'4", was hung in San Diego for grand larceny. And he was hung on the execution grounds, which is where you guys are standing. Thomas Whaley bought the property because it was cheap land. Nobody wants to buy land where people died.
Yeah.
Then he built the house. He built the parlor room over the exact spot of the gallows. He liked to brag to his guests that this archway right here represents where the gallows once stood, and this is where Yankee Jim died.
Where he was hung?
Where he was hung.
Like literally from like...
Right here. Now remember that thing about Yankee Jim, he actually strangled to death. His neck did not break. So he took about 15 minutes to die.
No.
A lot of guests come into this room and they report redness on their neck.
So if you want something a little more even weird, 3 entities that we're talking about, Thomas Whaley Jr., Violet, and Yankee Jim, coming up is actually pivotal dates for them. So August 17th is Yankee Jim's trial. August 18th is Tommy Whaley's Jr.'s birthday. And then August 19th is the anniversary of Violet's death.
3 back-to-back-to-back important dates.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I gotta keep looking in the dark crevices of the room.
Are we allowed to go in there?
What is that?
Yes, but that is what we call the legacy room. It used to be one of the bedrooms. There's no lights in there.
Oh my gosh, bro. Wait, this is what Anna wore? Like, this is the original dress?
Not exactly, but it is very closely represented to them. But the rest of the stuff in the smaller cases are from
100% real.
Bro, look
These
at...
shoes, like somene's. Was that real?
It's Thomas Whaley,
Thomas
dude.
Whaley.
He was called the handsomest old man in San Diego, like you said.
Wait, so these shoes right here, who did?
would have been Anna Whaley's.
Like, so those were on her feet.
Yes.
Look how small they are, bro.
I do want to set these. Maybe we could try the floor, but nobody make any sudden like movements. Is this the best room for that, or maybe that one?
As long as you
That's not me. So maybe I could set them right here.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay. So as you can see, if something touches the cat balls, they will start lighting up. Like that.
Bro, no one was moving.
Like that. What the hell? Literally, like, look. No one moved. No one.
Nobody was there.
Look at that. Something is touching the cat ball. They only go off when someone touches them, and it's only that one. It's only that one.
Oh, bro, you're haunted. Pick that one up and move that one. See if another one goes off.
Okay, so guys, look. If I do this, look, they're not even going off. Look, even this much movement won't set them off. So as you guys saw, we were literally standing still. So I'm gonna take this.
Off. Let's see if the other ones will go off.
Okay, turn this off. Violet,
Put it
if
in
you
the
are.
position. Put it where the other one was. Yo.
Which one?
Wow.
Hey,
No.
maybe we should get the music box in on this one too.
Yeah, oh my gosh. So it goes off when Anthony touches it, all right. We're gonna recalibrate the music box as well. Wait, so do you think this could have been like a defective cat ball? Cause like, let's say I set it over here. Let's see if it just randomly goes off. Can you make this cat ball go off next to the violin?
Okay, now put it there. See if it goes off over here.
Okay. Violet, if you can make that cat ball go off, the one that I just set on the floor, please do so.
No, only when it wants to, bro. It's never gonna do it when we tell it to do
Dude,
it.
I can't believe the timing on when I first asked her. Now nothing is going off. Literally nothing.
Even the one, so it wasn't defective.
Dude, the REM pod was going crazy, the cat ball was going off, and now that we're literally giving our full attention to that area, nothing goes off. And like you saw, like me, look, even this won't trigger those. I'm actually very happy that we got something with a cat ball, because that is physical touch. You literally have to use that much force for it to go off. Like, there's no, you can't.
You got
fake
something
that.
with everything. Like,
Excuse, whoa, what is that? No, please.
no, listen what they said. Listen what they said.
Wait,
Wait,
no, you guys are listening to this, right?
I guess for real?
Wait, what just happened?
I guess for real you're lying.
We're not lying.
Wait, what just happened?
Dude, this is like a museum. These are like antiques. That's never gone off before.
That's never.
Anthony, what is going on?
Oh, you're lying.
Wait, what does that mean?
Sit on the right time. So.
Oh my god.
I'll say this, when we get excited, that's when you should get excited because that has not gone off.
Oh my gosh, something's wrong with me. Something's attached to me. I think that's confirmed right now. Dude, I don't want to.
Never going to my mom's house again.
I got chills, all right? And I got chills.
Do you realize how much
that
it
should tell
takes
you guys-
to give a paranormal investigator chills?
I thought that was one of your cell phone or something, man.
I thought it was like the street. Bro, all of our attention was to that couch. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, what the hell is going on?
You haunted, that's what's going on.
I'm haunted. I'm not going home after this. Dude, okay, can I ask, is this like some of the most activity you guys have seen?
Yes, absolutely. The one thing that I think is just undeniable is that this house has some energy. That just tripped me up, man. I need a cigarette after that. Okay, listen.
No,
Did somebody drop a cat ball?
No, I have everything. Guys, we just...
Is there a cat on the floor?
No, it
No, it
sounded like something like
this.
glass.
Yeah, like an explosion in gas. Right?
When you know when you fire a blank out of a gun, that's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah,
like
like
a cap gun.
Like,
It sounded like a cap gun.
and it was so
Wait, it
loud.
was so loud.
I heard it more over here.
Dude, it sounded to me, it's either sounded like glass. Wait, you heard something, right?
Did you hear that too?
Yes, it's like whispering coming from there.
I heard like a whisper and like a growl.
Hey, bro, I'm not even lying. Did you not hear something?
No, I didn't hear it.
Wait, I want to set this like maybe back on that chair. Take us to the kitchen, maybe.
Yeah.
Is something going off?
It's the EMF meter that's still going off. It's really going off right now.
The REM pod, right? You see the light reflecting?
It's blinking. Do you want to open the door to the dining room?
Oh my god.
REM pod.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Right when I freaking opened the door. Oh my gosh, bro.
What is this?
Oh my gosh, it's super cold in this room. The noise was coming from here. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna place these right here.
A lot of people always think you have to live and die in an area to haunt it, and you really just need a connection. The Whaleys did have a great-granddaughter. She lived up in Oceanside, but she did frequent the house a lot, and unfortunately she died of accidental poisoning. So a lot of psychics, sensitives, paranormalists have detected a young girl, whether it's like something with the throat, can't breathe, but also sometimes it's tugging of the clothing and just someone trying to hold their hand. So what's interesting, because you guys are here during a very interesting time, this right here is her. Look when she died.
August 4th.
She died 10 days before her third birthday. And that is one of the first anniversaries in August that really kind of set off the house. A lot of people, when they come here before the anniversaries, they feel the house kind of stressed.
Oh my god, the cat ball went off! The cat ball went off! Marion, if that was you, can you make the cat ball go off again?
I just heard whispering.
Wait, you heard whispering from where?
I just heard whispering from this direction and here.
Marion, if you can come into the kitchen. Is this the kitchen or dining?
Oh,
There's a REM pod.
REM pod.
The REM pod is going on. Oh my goodness. It's going stupid. And it stopped. Bro, it literally stopped as soon as we came here. Watch, it's like, oh, the cat ball, the cat ball, the cat ball. Oh my god, did you get that? It just stopped right when we looked at it, right when I pointed it
Get it,
out.
Noah?
You can see it in the reflection for sure.
Another EMF.
Oh.
Move around.
Oh. Two of them. Oh my god. No, we definitely. Oh my god. Okay, just to show you guys, I don't think the cat balls will go off from movement. Like, look. They're not going off. You clearly were not doing it. Oh my gosh.
No, wait, I swear to God on AA, like feel my heart right now because something just happened. Right, I'm not even kidding you. Bro, when you guys were telling me that you've seen like faces and people, I didn't believe it. I'm not gonna lie, I swear to God, I just saw a hand under the table. I'm not gonna lie. No, do I lie? Do I lie?
No,
I never lied.
Okay, so that's weird because I was just thinking you should put the meter underneath the table. Where do kids like to hide? They like to hide under the table,
No,
right?
my heart, because I swear on everything I saw a hand under the table.
And that makes sense. Before anything, can I please set this down?
Here, let's go.
Yo, I swear, I
What the hell are we? No, I believe you, bro.
It's done calibrating. Wait! It's already done calibrating. It should have already calibrated by now.
gosh.
The meter's going too.
Wait, it's not like because of the furniture in the way, is it?
No, because the furniture is stationary.
Yeah.
If there was something moving in front of it, then
Something
that's...
is under the table.
Dude, because it's already done calibrated.
I told you I saw a hand. I swear to God, I saw a hand. Move it to somewhere else. Move it away from the thing. Oh, put it back.
Wait,
Nah, bro. No way.
Okay,
Holy
crap.
What have you done?
Wait, could it be? I'm gonna recalibrate it, okay? Right now, it's gonna calibrate. Okay. All right. The REM pod.
No, bro.
That means, hey, that means you know what that means? That means the kid under the table ran to the
It's
floor.
running back and forth.
It's running
like a
Watch
kid.
out, bro.
Can they stop? If we hear that music box, Marion, please run back under the table. I don't know what to think right now. I've never seen this much activity in one night before. All right, guys, so we're gonna end the video off with a bang. Sam and Colby have taught me about the Estus method. Pretty much, you get a spirit box with headphones, you blindfold yourself, and it's channeling through those radio stations while the person is asking questions, but you don't hear the question, but you're blurting out what you hear through the spirit box.
Yeah.
We gotta do it. We gotta go out with a bang. All right, guys, so we're setting up the Estus method. I got my blindfold. We got the headphones. Just a heads up, we have every item possible, the music box, the cat balls, the REM pod all set up. So yeah, I put the EMF meter. I'm gonna put it right here.
Yeah. Bro, what? It was on the whole time we weren't filming.
There you go. Here.
Is this the loudest it gets? Going in. Is it channeling through the right stations? I hear just like do 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 do, but like usually you're supposed to hear like like
They could have gone quiet, honestly.
dude, that the clock is going off again. Look, look. No,
The clock and that?
the clock and the REM pod just went off again.
Bro, it's 1:30. Why is it going off at 1:30?
They don't like this using this at all. They
Dude,
don't
the
wanna-
spirit box is not working.
They don't want to use the spirit box.
The clock went off again. That's 2 times in one night. You literally jumped off the chair. She got.
I did.
Oh, I know. I heard it.
Wait, and then right when the clock went off, the REM pod went off, and the spirit box just all of a sudden, I can't hear anything. As you guys saw, I was like, yo, like I can't hear. Like it's not channeling through the station. Dude, what?
What is that?
What?
What is that?
That is a temperature spike. Turn the temperature sensor on that machine because I was curious.
On the radio?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is that noise?
You guys hear that tapping? Did you hear tapping?
Yeah, I heard
Yeah, wait,
tapping.
was
I
that
thought
you?
it was you.
I thought it was.
It's not you. And now this is going crazy. Oh. It's at a +2.
Ooh.
Guys, keep in mind, we're under the archway of Yankee Jim, right?
Yeah.
Where he was executed.
Yeah.
We're literally under.
Yankee Jim's here, bro.
Yankee Jim, are you in this room with us right now?
Okay, Violet, if you're in this room, give us a sign. It's Violet. Wait, can you turn that off?
Oh, that's what's going on.
Dude, I just heard help me.
Yeah.
No.
Did you hear that too?
Yeah.
It was a woman's voice saying help me right when you said Violet.
And she's making the REM.
right when that went off too.
So it's Yankee Jim.
Hold on.
And
We're listening. We're listening.
I can't tell if they're like messing with us and it's like they're trying to trick us. Like, is it Yankee Jim or is it Violet? Is it Yankee Jim pretending to be Violet? Because I know some spirits like to do that. What?
Death.
Death?
Yeah. That was a female voice saying death.
Make something go off if we should leave.
Go back now.
Oh my god! What's going on?
I don't know.
It's both of them out right now.
Oh my god, yo! You heard that yell?
I've never heard that before, man. That's crazy.
Are we, please,
Oh, hell no, yo!
can we go? I literally just got the worst vibes when I heard that
No,
scream.
that's not good.
That That's
was
not
good.
good. Don't leave the porch.
Don't leave yet. You gotta say goodbye. You gotta say goodnight. You
How
gotta
do we
say
do
no.
that? How do we do that?
You look at the house and you say, I leave, good night, goodbye.
Good night.
Whaley's.
Goodbye. Thank you for having us.
Don't follow me home.
Don't follow me home.
I didn't want to come here. It was Brian that made me come here. Thank you for everything. Please don't follow me.
If you guys thought America's Most Haunted House was scary, imagine growing up in one, because many of you know about my childhood home, aka my extremely haunted childhood home. For those who don't know, we moved out 5 years ago for many reasons. One of them being how paranormal this house really was. This is where all my ghost experiences began and where I believe an entity attached itself to me. Last night, I received a phone call that I didn't know how to react to. The new homeowners got in contact with me and asked if I can investigate their home because they feel an unknown presence constantly watching them. As terrifying as this request was, I had to do it. I want answers just as much as they do. I couldn't do this alone, so I asked the one person who has also experienced a lot in that house growing up, my brother Brandon. This is going to be his very first paranormal investigation, so it's safe to say that he is scared. As we pulled up to the house, we prepared to speak to the new homeowner Jeanette so we can find out what's been going on. We are in front of our old house right now with Jeanette, who has been living here for the past 3 years.
Yes, 3 years.
We just want to ask what paranormal stuff you've experienced since you moved in.
I watched my grandson. They're going the stairs. They looked up on the stairs and they waving and they're giggling like to somebody, but I just looked and then nobody's there.
Is it true that like babies see paranormal stuff or they see ghosts? Like that's something I've heard, but I don't know if it's true.
I think so, yeah.
It's because they can't say what they see, so I don't know if the ghosts mess with them more.
My kids like the animatronic stuff, and then sometimes those things turn on and nobody's there.
So it's like motion
Like
sensor?
motion sensor, yes.
And nobody's walking past it, but they trigger?
Yes.
We experienced these haunted stuff because we used to live here. No one else really believed us. No one experienced it. So it's crazy that the first people that lived here after us are experiencing things as well.
And a lot too. Like,
Yeah.
those are the animatronics?
This is the sensor. When somebody passed by here, it will start moving.
And then you'll be what, like upstairs?
Yes, I will be in my room. I hear like it's moving.
Okay, let me walk by. Oh, there you go.
At last you are here.
Okay, hold up.
Come closer.
Imagine you're just chilling alone at the house and you hear that. Did you used to experience paranormal stuff before this house?
Yes. After a month we moved in here, I started like feeling things like
Watching you?
something that was watching me, or sometimes that fan would turn on by itself.
Oh my gosh, that's the one that used to turn on every single day when we were home. That's been in some of
Yeah.
my ghost videos in the past.
And it's
like,
really, really fast.
yeah, like it
Yes.
goes on like the highest
Yes.
speed. What?
When I'm in my room, even with my door closed, you can hear it upstairs. So I come down, nobody's here.
What's crazy about that fan turning on, even on its highest setting that it's on right now, when it turns on its own, it goes even faster than what you could put it at.
Exactly.
It's about to like spin off
It's like
the wall.
someone's like physically spinning it super fast.
Yeah, like you can't even put it on a setting that fast if you tried. It spins almost where it's gonna come off the wall.
So these are the stairs that like
Yeah.
the kids go up and they wave up there.
Uh-huh.
Like someone's standing right
yes,
there.
I have a like a fence so they don't go upstairs. Noah is the one who comes. He was waving. I was like, why are you waving? Nobody's there. And he was giggling like this. And my other grandson came running and he said, who's that? And I was like, oh my God.
He said, who's that?
Yeah, it's real. Somebody is in this house.
Dude, I just got the chills. I don't know. It's just that a lot of people didn't believe what happened in this house. I'm talking not like my fans, but like people we used to tell, like our friends. Like I used to go to school and tell people, and they're like, dude, ghosts aren't real. But I'm a firm believer in that.
Even in my room too, when we sleeping, we sleep with all the lights off. And then in the middle of the night, I wake me up some light in the bathroom. Somebody turned the light and I was like, who turned the light? Sometimes we hear footsteps too.
Oh my gosh, we used to hear footsteps all the time. I remember there was one time, this was actually on video, where my mom saw something run across downstairs, a shadow. She came upstairs and it was in that spot up there. She was like shaking. She's like, Brian, I just saw something, and that was off camera. And then I turned my camera on and she was still in the same position like this, saying like, I swear to God, something ran downstairs. We're gonna explore and we're gonna try to get some answers.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
thank you for letting us do this, by the
Okay.
way. Like
Okay, you're
it's
welcome.
honestly just nostalgic being back in this house, like
Yeah.
seeing where we grew up and stuff. Like it's kind of crazy. And
Yeah.
thank you for sharing your
Okay.
stories. Like that definitely helps us and the viewers out there watching.
It
So
lets us know that it wasn't only our family. Like,
exactly.
Yeah, you guys sound like crazy.
Okay.
Thank you for clearing that up. We'll keep you updated with everything.
Okay,
Thank
bye.
you so much. Bye. We're gonna start turning off some lights. I'm not gonna lie, we already started hearing some stuff off camera.
Yeah.
So one thing that I think we should do is, as you can see, the fan is on high. We should turn it off completely and just check back on it throughout the night to see if it turned back on. But
that's smart, yeah.
As for now, we're turning it off. We're leaving the chug rug there. If that moves.
What about the candle, bro? That's, I don't know.
Honestly, keep the candle on and see if it turns off. So these are all off right now, and we're gonna turn them on. So once they're on, once it detects motion, they'll trigger. So if we're not near them and they trigger,
that means something walked past.
By. And bro, if this thing goes off, I'm running. Okay, yeah, that's on.
So scary.
Okay, wait, this keeps going off. Bro, step over here. So you guys see the motion, right? Hold up. Bro, it's not supposed to be going on. Let's go over here now. No one's there. Hold on. Let it stop. Okay. It should not go off right now.
Oh, hold up. We haven't even finished turning off all the lights and stuff is already happening. You need to call someone that knows what they're doing more than me and you, bro.
So I actually know a medium. Her name is Amanda. You guys might be familiar with her from Sam and Colby's videos, and she actually lives in my city. So I'm gonna hit her up and see if she's down. But
guys, I hope you realize what this means is that there's someone walking back.
Oh my gosh, no, it's in front of the stairs where like the babies were waving. This is officially off. This should never go off the rest of the night. I'm gonna call Amanda right now and see if she's down.
Hello.
Hey Amanda, this is very, very short notice. My brother and I are investigating our childhood home where we've had so many paranormal experiences, and so far we've already experienced something where we think we need a professional to come in and kind of help us with it. So I was wondering if you were free like right now to come through.
Like right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh my gosh, you're the best. Thank you. Yes.
Oh, she's clutch.
Okay, since that one animatronic was glitching, we're gonna just keep this one on, which is... I'm just gonna turn it off, actually. We'll turn it on when we go upstairs. So let me show you guys some of the equipment we brought for today. We got the EMF meter where you can walk around with it, and if this light spikes up, there's some energy around you. We got a spirit box where it channels through radio frequencies, and when you ask questions, you could try to form a sentence with what you hear through the radios. And these are just ordinary cat balls which are used as trigger objects, so we can put them anywhere in the house, and they only go off by physical touch. So even when I do this, they won't go off. As you can see, you have to actually physically touch them. Okay, this one, oh, it was off. Okay, if these go off and we're not near them, you know something came up and touched it. It's time to just walk around with the EMF meter until Amanda gets here. I'm terrified. Now that we're here, I shared this story with Brandon. We should go upstairs talking about it. When me and Brandon were home alone and we heard footsteps going to Brandon's room, and there was a black shadow at the bottom, and then we watched it turn around and walk away with loud footsteps. And Jeanette said that they hear footsteps all the time. But guys, this is exactly what happened. Me and Brandon were home alone in his room, which is down that hall, and all you hear is...
We thought for sure someone came home.
We're gonna close this door real quick. So Brandon and I were in there, and we heard footsteps literally coming from up those stairs all the way to like getting close, stopped right here. The footsteps just stopped. Brandon and I are completely silent.
We're waiting for someone to open the door. That's how much we believe someone was in the house.
All we see after like 30 seconds is walking away, and we thought, bro, like that was the craziest story of all time.
Bro, I can't.
This fly keeps following us. Oh, did you hit it?
I touched it. Wait, that's weird, bro. Guys, I lived in this room for almost 25 years.
Dude, it looks so different.
Dude, guys, I remember when I was younger, I was watching a Suns game and the Suns lost, and I took my phone and I chucked it at the closet. This was before YouTube, it wasn't on camera. And I made a hole in the closet. That just unlocked a memory right there. What is that light?
It's going to the master bedroom. This is when me and Brandon went to like investigate the house when we were younger. When we heard the footsteps, we come upstairs and we heard my parents' bed shaking. And we ran to the room, and again, no one was here. My parents came home, sign of nothing. So if there are any spirits in this house, please give us a sign. Oh,
no way.
It spiked up. Shut
up.
Look.
As we're getting closer to the
master bedroom.
That's where my mom and dad experienced a lot.
Dude, look at that. It's going crazy.
That was me. Or wait, was it? I don't know.
I heard it from there, the bathroom.
Brian.
I promise you, I heard it. Oh, it's the fan.
Oh.
Dude, yeah, that thing is.
What was that sound? I don't know if I hit the door or something tapped me.
We should turn off all the fans. Fan off.
So she said the light would turn on in the bathroom right here.
If there are any spirits here with us in the bathroom, please make this EMF meter go off.
You know what I've noticed? When you like ask for it to give you a sign, nothing happens. But when we're casually walking,
It does
it
it.
spikes. So I feel like the ghost doesn't like being told what to do.
Wait, whoa. This area is a hot spot.
Look guys, we're in the same area that we were when it first started spiking. There's something in like this area right here.
Okay, we didn't even tell the story, but in this specific room, the loft, we had a big TV here. I don't know if you guys are familiar with who Billy Mays is. He used to do those commercials for, I think they were cleaning products, and he had passed away. This was like back when I was like 10 years old and I was home alone. I was coming up the stairs and then I heard the TV turn on full blast, and it was a Billy Mays commercial.
Full volume.
Full volume. I'm literally like, look at the goosebumps I'm getting right now, bro. And right after the commercial ended, the TV shut off.
I remember.
All right, guys, so we're turning this guy back on again, and we're gonna go upstairs, but let's make sure it doesn't glitch. So it's gonna turn on. Should stop right now. Don't turn on again. That one finally stopped. We have the cat balls, and I think we should go back upstairs and put these in the loft.
In that area, yeah.
In that area. Remember, when we walk by, it might trigger. Yep.
That's normal. That's Okay, I've noticed the meter hasn't gone off anywhere in the house so far except in that loft.
Set these here. Sam and Colby told me that these are very rare to go off because, bro, it's a physical touch.
Bro, Brian, this thing is going off.
So we should set it next to the cat balls. Here, come sit over here.
You hear that?
I heard that downstairs. If there's anyone in this loft, all you have to do is go up and touch them, and they... Downstairs too.
Guys, I feel like the noises are so subtle. I don't even know if the camera picks them up, but we hear them.
Okay, while we leave those there, this is the room that I grew up in. I'm excited to see how it looks. It's locked.
No, why is this door locked?
I don't know, that's my room. Should we ask him to unlock it?
I mean, you're assuming the homeowners locked it. What if like something right now is not letting us in?
I think Amanda just pulled up, which is perfect timing. We need to get some answers. I'm gonna turn this off for now.
Get it.
That feels really close.
Amanda!
Hi, it's nice to meet
Brandon,
you.
nice to meet you.
This is Amanda. If you want to explain what you do, just for my viewers.
People call what I do like mediumship. There's that other side, that other dimension, whatever you want to call it, you know, whatever you believe in.
Yeah.
And I just kind of have my foot on both sides for my entire life. I grew up in a haunted home also,
Yeah.
so I had crazy experiences.
So I think that was a baby laughing. Let's go.
Okay.
I've had crazy things come to me in my car on the way here. It was the figure of a man, but it's definitely not a person. It was banging on my dash.
What? Okay, so I can't imagine what you're gonna feel when you walk into the house.
This thing's not human, like I can tell you right now.
Oh gosh.
Did you hear that knock?
Well, you heard it from a...
Yeah, I thought so, but then I look up and there's no second story above where we are.
So one thing that the homeowner said is that they have like 2 kids and they put a baby fence here and they stand here and they start waving right there. The mom is like, who are you waving to? And then they're like, who is that?
How old are these kids?
Like 2 years?
2 and 3, like, is that like around the age where like babies can see stuff?
But yeah, around that age, that's when it happens, or when it starts.
Wait, Brian.
Huh? I turned it off.
No, the fan.
Don't say it's on.
No, record the fan.
Wait, we turned off all the... Wait, is it because there was no...
Brian, it's
Wait, it's on?
It's on.
No! We turned it off in the beginning of
On
the
my
video.
life, we turned it off.
And we went upstairs and the EMF meter was going crazy, and then you got here and you just noticed it.
Wait, look how cold it is over
It's
here.
so cold.
It's
You can
so
even hear
soft.
it kick on
Wait,
too.
yeah.
So I don't think it was on when we came in.
No, it did. It die?
I think it did.
That
I
could
charged
def-
this before though.
What?
Well, dude, what are the chances the battery
why?
just died right now? Literally while we were talking about
It's
the fan.
like it took energy from that to turn on the fan.
What about the fan? Should we turn it back off or? The fan's not just on medium or high. It's going crazy.
Like, look at that. Yeah. That was one of the main things we experienced when we were younger and like throughout the years of us living here. And then that was one of the stories that the homeowner explains. Like, hey, like the downstairs fan would always turn on.
This is...
Oh my God. I just heard another bang.
It's constant. I almost asked you if the family was still here and upstairs because I feel like I can hear them walking around.
Dude, I don't know if you guys heard it when the camera was down, but we heard like a creak as if someone just got off the bed. And that's terrifying. Like, what if they hear us downstairs and they're like, we're gonna check on what's going on down there? Like, you know
when
how
you
scared
put it like that, yeah.
You know how scared I get? Like,
No, being back in your childhood home, like that can do it to you too.
So like, you remember all the experiences when you were younger that you were so scared of, and coming in you're like, okay, I'm older now, I don't care, but then you come in and you're like, okay, the thing is still here, like you're still just as scared.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, did you guys not?
I hear like it's like
a
a passing by.
Dude,
I don't know if we should go upstairs because that's where it sounds like everything's coming from.
we had turned on one of the animatronics, which is the one on the far right, and it was constantly going off. Should we like turn it on as we go upstairs as like a trigger object?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just see if something walks by it.
Maybe we could do the clown this time. I'm gonna turn this on, it's gonna go off.
Over here in the loft,
Yeah, let's go up.
we had the EMF, and the only spot it was going off in the house when we were exploring it by ourselves was right here in the loft, and it was actually blinking pretty strongly, and we left it in this area right here.
Do you guys not have such a headache here? Like it's
When you were speaking down there in my head, I was like, I kind of need some water because I feel like
lightheaded, right?
Yeah, lightheaded, yeah, and hot too.
I was gonna say it's really hot up here.
Yeah, it's hot, but the AC's on.
Yeah.
When I stepped in, it was freezing in here.
Yeah.
But up here it's warm.
Totally warm. Was this where your guys' bedrooms were?
My bedroom's down there.
What's really creepy is that this room is locked and this is where I stayed. I didn't ask the homeowner yet if she locked
You
it.
should call her. Because if she didn't lock it, then that's obviously really creepy.
All right, Brandon accidentally kicked the cat balls, but we'll pick these up since nothing happened here. I was gonna ask you, like, do you think it's rare for these to go off?
So rare. Like when the cat ball goes off, that's when I'm gone.
If we experience anything in a certain room, like we'll set them down. I'm gonna call Jeanette now and ask her if she locked the door.
Hello?
Hi Jeanette, everything's going well. I just had a quick question. We're upstairs right now and like the first room when you go upstairs, like the door is locked. Did you guys lock it for like privacy reasons?
No, I didn't lock it. No.
Wait, are you
No, it should be open.
I don't know how to say this, but it's locked. Like it's actually locked.
Oh no, I always leave all the doors open.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Wait, hold on.
No,
What is going on right now?
the energy is insane.
She didn't lock the door. What do you think it could be? Like they don't want us in that room?
That's the only thing that I could think of, and it connects me back to when I was driving here and this thing was banging on my dash and didn't want me here, and now we're actually locked out of the room that you wanted to investigate most.
It feels like someone's like literally just doesn't want us in that room.
This sounds stupid. You tried knocking?
If I knock and this door unlocks, I think I might leave. I did want to ask about your journal.
Before I made it all the way here, there were two different things that were coming through, and it was hard to write a lot down in like such a short amount of time, you know?
Yeah.
To get it all out, there's this one family member that I felt was here that was just like the spirit of a person, and then there was this thing that kind of loomed over everything else and any other message, and it was overwhelming, and that's what I'm like, has been here for a long time, and I believe it was brought by like one single event.
When we bought this house, we were the very first homeowners. Like we bought it right as it was built. So you're saying when we moved in, there was nothing here, but an event that happened when we lived here caused.
Yeah, like I don't think this thing's attached to the house at all. Like I think that this is attached.
Dude, it's me. It's me. Like I just know it's me. We should go into that room. That's the master bedroom, and she said that the lights turn on and off in there.
Well, that's where when we were downstairs, we heard somebody getting up from.
We heard the bed, yeah. And that's where we heard the bed shaking when we were kids. Like,
Brian, at least the fan is still off in here. We had turned it off and it's still off, so I guess that's a good sign.
yeah, I'm just gonna set these there. If you see them moving or if you see them triggered.
This is another room where when we stepped up onto the banister.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay, there's definitely not another floor up here, but the sound came from the roof.
Did you guys like feel safe to sleep in your parents' room when you were kids? Like
I didn't really sleep in their room that much.
What's so crazy is the AC is on and downstairs it's freezing, but the AC runs around the whole house, but when you're up here it's so hot.
I almost feel like whatever was in my car and whatever's been with you for so long, like right now, is just trying, like I almost feel like it's on the wall, like hiding.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Where I feel like you were trying to make yourself almost invisible.
Okay, that's the AC.
That's the AC. Why did it turn on right when I said something? I don't know. I don't know like how much you know already, just being in here for a short amount of time, but do you think it's one, I don't want to say person, but one entity or like multiple, or is that not something you know yet?
There are multiple things that I think are here, and maybe even things that are with this family, you know, that are people, like family members that have been lost. But this one thing that right now I feel like is hiding, like I said earlier, it just kind of looms over everything. Like it's this overarching presence, and I think that you felt it for a long time. Like you've known about it, because there's
It's
just
like kind of moving, but the fan is off.
Is it the AC? Like I don't know if the AC will do that. Like is it coming from?
I don't know, it's a little far for a
Yeah,
bed.
because AC's all the way.
Earlier the fan was on and it was going, but like now the fan is off.
It's moving a little too much to be like the fan. I hate to take us away from this room, but someone's in the room all the way across the hall.
No, that's my room.
Keeps walking back, almost like they're pacing, like they're nervous, or I keep seeing them walk in front of the door, and then I like lose sight of them.
Should we go to that room now?
I think we should. Like I'm really curious about my old room though. Like I wish. What?
Wait, okay, it was either a fly or something, but something touched my leg. I don't know. Did you feel it?
No.
Not cool, I swear to God.
Wait,
on my life.
You
I
felt
swear.
something grab your leg?
Yeah, no, not grabbing, like touch.
What
Alright,
the
let's,
hell?
Let's just go. Because there was flies in here, so I don't know. I don't know.
Aren't flies a sign of something demonic?
Well, earlier there was a fly that kept following us from downstairs to upstairs, and we kept trying to like hit it.
It went down. I did hit it, and it like went down over there.
It's an odd coincidence, just everything.
So I have a question. I have a spirit box downstairs. Should we grab that?
I think we should. So another good thing other than the spirit box, I do not believe in apps on phones that like you download and it's the Spirit Talker app or whatever, but there's this one in particular. I swear on everything, it is so accurate. I would tell anybody to download it.
So you'd say it's more accurate than the physical spirit box?
I think that they're both pretty accurate. They're just different.
Let's do that then.
Okay, I'm down. We came down to get the spirit box. That started going off when we weren't even in front of it. We were over here, Brandon and Noah were sitting on that couch.
But why is it that now we turn the camera on and it stopped going off?
I almost feel like maybe you guys try sitting on that side again, because it was in between us, you know, like us conversing, and now I feel like it's behind us.
So you guys go back there, it'll go off again.
Okay, it's gonna go off right now when I walk past it. So.
We were literally like right here, nothing in front of it.
Anytime we asked for it to do something, it wouldn't do it.
You know what? I'm gonna ask. Oh my god.
Guys, nothing walked past.
Should we do the spirit box down here now that we're all here?
We can see every single room from where we are right now. So it's the perfect spot to do it.
Okay, let's do this thing.
That's fine, that was me.
Okay, so we could sit here. All right, no one's in front of the clown. That,
Somebody's above it.
wait,
Somebody was above it, like
you saw us?
yeah, like where the home is. Like you can see that sign that says home. Somebody was above the clown.
So I downloaded the app that Amanda suggested. What I think would be cool is if we have the actual spirit box along with the app to see if there's any sort of overlap and to see how accurate the app could possibly be. So just so I could explain it right, this channels through radio frequencies, and when we ask questions, we try to form a sentence. Dude. Okay, so as I explained to Amanda, this channels through radio frequencies and we ask questions and we try to hear. Oh my gosh. We try to form a sentence with what we can hear and should we keep that on or should we keep it
I
on?
say keep it on.
Maybe to be more like safe about it, like should we move further back? Cause like
Sure.
I know we're not triggering it, but like just for the viewers to know that like we're nowhere near it. Like I think it would just
We're literally nowhere near this thing.
that should not trigger anymore. Okay, this is. Do I just hit start?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll start this.
It's at full volume. You're saying it says 30, right?
Yeah, that's so low.
This is so quiet.
It's at full volume. Usually
Wait,
these
look,
are.
Look.
What?
She killed us.
What the? Okay, is that accurate?
No, I feel like that's a complete distraction from us not being able to work this right now.
Because this, guys, is usually so loud. Just to show you guys, like, it's.
Wait.
Is it getting louder?
No, I thought I heard something else, like a crow.
A crow, like the animal?
Yeah, like a bird.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's like an omen.
Really?
Oh my
Yeah.
I swear I heard it coming from that side.
Okay, I'm gonna start.
Horses.
Horses. Okay, let's ignore that. Is there anyone in the house with us right now? Chairs?
Chairs.
Okay, so we're right next to a chair.
Could be telling us where it is.
Wait, but I'm just really curious, like, this is,
I think I might be able to.
Oh my gosh! I'm gonna, like, restart this, yeah? It's louder.
The volume was already all the way up, and it wasn't this loud.
Did it go back to lower again?
It did. That actually like startled me.
Here, I'm gonna
look.
Pain.
Pain.
Earlier when I was upstairs, or when we were all upstairs, I was saying that I had like jaw pain.
Oh yeah.
Off camera.
Oh shoot.
It
okay.
was off camera, I think.
You might be right.
It was.
She told us that she experienced jaw pain on the way here, but it was when we turned the camera off and it said pain.
Oh my god.
Henry.
Could that be a name?
It is, but like, I feel like that's just not the name. Okay, so I do have headphones. Maybe that could help. Maybe
I might be able to fix it.
It's only when it's not in reverse or what?
I had a good life.
I had a good life.
Oh guys,
Stop.
just
Said stop.
guys, it's just so weird that the clown is like not going off anymore. But it.
She's coming.
What? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It said she's coming and then the clown just moved.
Because earlier it said she killed us, now it said she's coming.
And isn't that what the little kids see? They say that it's a woman on the stairs that they wave to.
Dude, I have the worst
And it was
chills.
right when I said that the clown hasn't been going off.
I need to grab the cat balls. This is the perfect place to put them. If you guys see anything, me and Brandon will grab the cat balls.
That was
probably just us. Bro, that's weird.
Do you feel anything right now at all?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god, the cat ball's going off! Oh my god, the cat ball's going off! Wait! Oh my god!
No, it's
Come upstairs, come upstairs, come upstairs. Hold on. It was flashing against the door.
Shut up, Brian.
I promise you the cat ball was going off. I promise you the cap. Look!
Wait, I didn't see it. Let's go. I didn't see it,
Wait, please don't tell me it's going off. I'm Bro! Wait. It's going off! It's going off! It's going off!
Are you being serious, Brian?
Did you see it?
It's
No, did you see it? Please, go. Please go look at it. Oh my god, it's going off.
It stopped and started.
Oh my god, it's
Hey,
going off.
we should like get out of here. I'm not even joking.
It's constantly just going off.
The same one?
It's the same one. Literally no one is in that room right now. I promise you. Okay, stop completely now. I'm gonna ask for it to be re-triggered. Okay. If you are in, okay. It went off. It turned off.
Right when you said I'm gonna ask for it to be triggered?
Yes. I'm scared to go pick it up. I want to bring it down. Is it safe for me to go pick it up?
I would say yeah.
The fact that these cat balls are going off means there's something in there hitting the ball.
It's off right now. I'm just saying, look, the cat ball is not going off. If you are in the master bedroom, please make me up. And it went off.
Bro.
It went off. Someone is on that bed touching. Remember when we were downstairs and we heard the bed creak?
Yeah.
As if somebody... Pat.
As if somebody touched it?
Oh my gosh. I just heard
Pat.
something in there. Everyone please come with me. Like, I'm just... Scary. Okay. It's so cold in here. It's so cold in here. It was so hot when we were here.
so hot. Now it's so...
Oh, it's the same one. If anyone thinks like maybe the cat ball's malfunctioning. Remember when we were in the loft? None of them went off. Not that
Not
one.
at all.
Literally none of them were going off. So the fact that they are now...
When it goes off, it's not just with a touch. Brian, remember I had to kick them for that.
literally-
There's a group of us.
What did it say? No, there's a group of people.
You know what's crazy? You know the ball went off in that room? That's where I felt something touch my leg.
When we were leaving, you're like, wait, what the?
Bro, something touched my leg when we were leaving.
It's all
earlier.
adding up.
All right, let's try to get answers. Let's go downstairs.
Okay. Okay, so we will set the cat balls maybe like just like right there. And then, oh, I need to grab the headphones, right? Am I going into the Estus method? The clown is gonna go off. Imagine it just didn't go off when I walked by. Okay, guys, I'm going into the Estus method. Amanda and Brandon will ask questions aloud and I'm gonna try to form what I hear through the spirit box. And if it makes sense, just to let you guys know, I will not be hearing what you guys are saying. Do you guys notice that like the cat balls just haven't gone off?
Brian, can you hear us right now?
Can you hear what I'm saying?
Okay, if you guys talk, then like I can't hear you.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, I think it's time.
If there's somebody here with us, can you let us know? Can you say hello?
We're asking for one sign.
Oh my gosh. I can't like make out the words, but it's like a really deep voice.
That's good. That's this man that's not a man that I've been seeing that we're addressing.
Do you think my brother has ever done anything to harm you?
I get the feeling like, no, just beneficial. Like, good things.
Girl.
Are you a family member?
Harm.
Girl harm?
In the other spirit box, they said she killed us.
It's so hard to like make out like what they're saying. Like I heard girl and harm, but I was thinking maybe we set the other spirit box up like Okay, Noah, that could have been... That has never gone off the whole time we were here. What is that? We've been here for like 3 hours. Like, we would have heard that at least once.
Begin.
Begin.
Start.
Start what?
I don't know.
If you can begin to touch the cat balls or make the clown go off again.
You just asked it to sing that.
I'm just like upset because I can't get answers. Like it's like obviously doing stuff, but like I wanted to get to the bottom of things. I think we're gonna end the investigation there. The answers were not there. Yeah, we can all agree that was terrifying, but what about the time I got physically attacked by a spirit on the Star of India? Guys, the scenery right now is pretty scary. It's drizzling. This ship right here is the world's oldest but active sailing ships, but I can't be doing this haunted video alone. I need 2 of the best ghost hunters of all time. Sam Coleman!
That's us. We don't have good luck with ships.
All right, guys, we're here with crew member Jake. Yeah! Jake! This is our first time ever on the boat.
You know anything about her?
I know about John Campbell, the one who pretty much haunts the entire ship. Oh, great. And the way he died, I mean, Jake can correct me if I'm wrong, but the mast at the top over there, he fell to his death. Am I right?
It was a slow death. He lingered for 4 days.
4 days?
Jake, do you believe this is haunted?
I have first-hand experience with this boat is haunted.
Is there someone downstairs right now?
Yeah,
Mr. Davis is down.
Okay. Hey, how you doing? What's your scariest experience on this boat?
I've been here for 47 years.
Do you believe the ship is haunted?
I know it.
Anything distinguishing like in your mind that says, wow, it's undeniable?
Doors that open by themselves and close by themselves.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's one of those.
Got pushed from mine just like a little hey, like somebody would go hey like that.
Oh, yeah.
No, not like that. Just a little.
Any particular area that you experience things most?
The saloon area over here where the captain's cabin is, all that area has been pretty. So the cook's cabin, one of the watchmen we had here back in the 80s, the watchman could sleep on board. And he was getting ready to lay down, and right before he was going to lay down, he watched an invisible head lay down on his pillow.
What?
And that's in the cook's cabin. Shadow figures going back and forth down here on the tween deck.
Wait. Oh, never mind. The screen just went out real quick.
No way. What?
When we go into like haunted locations recently, our like camera just like turns off. Not like completely,
But like
just
black screen?
black screens or stops recording.
I've done a haunted video in the past where all the footage got completely wiped after. I feel like they don't want the evidence out there, you know what I mean? I think we're ready for the tour.
Come on in. This is the saloon area. So one of the most haunted areas on the ship, as far as if you want to say a spirit has a home base, is the first mate's cabin, which is this right here.
Oh great, starting off real bad.
Nice. Whoa, what the heck? Dude.
Well, this is tiny.
Yeah.
A British Army captain named McBarnett. So he got promoted, and I'm doing that air quotes thing, to a posting in New Zealand. Basically, he screwed up real bad, and we're trying to get rid of him without firing him. He did not want to go. He was an alcoholic. After he had managed to consume about half of the scotch on the ship, the captain cut him off. We've just taken his only medication away from him. He his own throat right in this room.
Ooh. In this room.
In that room.
The ship's surgeon stitched him up. He actually ended up being put on watch. And he actually took off all the bandages and stitching, and he bled out. Can I step out of this room real quick? Hold on. I don't know if I'm just like tripping, but I think I saw like a little like shadow over there. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things because now I'm scared.
I was gonna say that was creepy.
Another way that he'll show his presence, you'll get this.
Whoa.
Opposite swing, and if the boat was rocking, they'd kind of be moving together. As you can see right now, they're both kind of coming to a stop. They'll do that continuously.
So far, all these stories are through Captain Barnett, right?
In the saloon area, yeah. This is kind of his domain.
Thank you for the knowledge on that.
First captain, William Story, Star of India's original captain. He died of a fever on her second voyage to India. You can hear him. You'll hear him walking on the poop deck up here.
Oh, God.
You'll hear his boot steps. I wear heavy boots like him. You'll be laying here, and up above the deck head, you'll get this.
When we were sitting over there, I thought I heard someone walking upstairs. Is there any like machinery like right here next to this thing?
No. There's nothing up there. There's nothing scary about Captain Story. He's a protective spirit. He watches over the ship. You mentioned young Mr. Campbell. Where he fell from was the Topgallant Yard, which if you look up there, it's the second one from the top.
Oh, that's far. God. He didn't die right away.
No, he fell from the Topgallant Yard, starboard side, and he landed approximately here, right in this general area. He broke both legs and was knocked unconscious on impact. He never regained consciousness, but he did linger for 4 days. He was like 15 years old. He's He's a very playful spirit. He was a stowaway that got caught, and so they made him a member of the crew. If you're deck crew on a sailing ship, you gotta climb the rig. He was working aloft. Sailing ships are dangerous places. He was unexperienced. He had his accident.
Hey guys, I don't know where we're going right now. What room is this?
This is the galley. This is where food was prepared. I have slept in here in the cook's cabin, which is adjacent to the kitchen.
Whoa. So this is the bunk where he saw the invisible head lay down with him. That's terrifying.
You wanted to see the creepiest place?
Yes.
Oh, you saved the best for last?
Save the best for last.
Oh, let's go. Oh my gosh, it's so slippery. Just be careful. Whoa!
Well, I'm gonna take you to the place where the accident happened.
Oh gosh.
Unfortunately, this man's name was never recorded in even the ship's logs, so we don't know what his name was.
Oh, I'm talking about the fisherman with the anchor.
Yes. Look down there. That's the chain locker. Now we can go down there if you really want to.
I would love to.
We're going into a place that is not an area of the ship that's open to the public, so I need to do this.
I was gonna say this looks really restricted, but I love it. No visitors beyond this point.
We're gonna come down this ladder.
Oh my god, dude, where are we going? Yo, this is super steep. What?
This is where the story happens. Our unnamed crewmen, they were weighing the anchor, which means bringing the anchor up out of the water to get the ship underway. They're bringing it up, bringing it up. He's down there in the chain locker laying it out. There was a catastrophic mechanical malfunction with the anchor windlass, which is 2 levels above us. The anchor redeployed, dropped, gravity carried it right to the bottom of the ocean. While he was in here with this chain, he got tangled up in it and pulled out through that hole.
This hole right here? What?
How do you fit through that hole?
Is uncomfortable to imagine what happened to him. It was not good. He can be felt in here. He can be felt on the tween deck where we just came from, down in the orlop deck, which is below. He is one of the spirits that generates cold spots. You'll just walk through, feels like the air conditioner's on.
He went through this hole. I can do one leg in here.
I'll show you as deep as she goes. We've got that far between us and the bottom of the ship.
Can we go there?
You can't really get there from here.
We can like use one of the ropes and just start like going. I'm just kidding.
He's really good at grappling, yeah.
I can show you the other end of the bottom of the ship.
Oh my gosh, we're going down again.
But I'm sitting on what's called the keelson. This is attached to the ship's keel. This is the backbone of the ship. This is the very bottom, as low as you can go in her. And if you want to get up where we were before when you looked over the edge and said, can we get down there? That's the only way to get there.
So we have to like lay down on it?
You have to lay down on that, and there's a rope that you pull yourself with one person at a time.
That's sick!
That's kind of sick, dude. I feel like you gotta do it.
I will let you.
Yeah! Let's go, Jake! Oh my god! Oh gosh, guys, I did not expect this. Guys, I can do this. How far is this?
All the way to the other end of the ship.
You're lying. Guys, I have to do this? Oh my gosh. What the hell is happening there? Guys, if I get stuck under here. Oh, it looked so creepy down there. Okay, now I want to get back up. Oh, this is so heavy. Okay.
Dude, that looks insane.
All right, let's go back up, bro. I can't be down here anymore. All right, guys, it's time for the investigation. We're starting in the saloon with the captain.
Music box, it's a motion sensor. It's literally as easy as that. You can point that down this hall. So
maybe like right here?
Capture another shadow figure, yeah.
When you turn it on, it's gonna calibrate. Plays a creepy song like this. There we go. Okay, so now anything motion will do this. So it's not supposed to go off.
Wait, could you turn around really quick?
No, please.
I'm not even kidding, bro. What is that on his neck? You guys see that? Boom.
Oh my god!
Giant scratch on your neck.
Wait. Yeah, look forward real quick.
Wait,
guys, do you see that? 2 is this one and then that one.
Wait, are you serious?
You scratched your neck like recently?
Let me.
There we go.
All right, look at this. Giant scratch all the way down.
I didn't feel anything though. Has anyone been scratched before? Because I've been scratched on my back. Do you feel it in the moment?
I don't think I've ever felt it actually happen.
I've never felt it, but either some people will point it out or I'll notice it when I get home.
That's scary. That's a bad
That's
No,
a deep scratch too.
Music box sat down. We don't want that going off or else there's something walking in front of it.
Guys, this is the REM pod. If you get close to it, it makes noise. So I was thinking we put it in the room where somebody bled out right there.
I think so.
Maybe we just do it on the bed because you would think if he died here, it'd probably die like
bled
over
out
here.
on the bed, yeah.
Just like this, guys, if you go into the field, it makes noise. As simple as that.
So if we're on the table and we hear something, it's that.
It could not be us at all.
Yeah, next one. Gosh, you scared
That's
me,
me
man.
setting
Okay.
the boundary. I was setting the boundary.
This is an obelisk. It basically reads.
Oh! Did you hear?
Dude, it's
that was it.
look, already, bro. Hold on.
We're this far away.
Is there someone in there?
Oh, it answered. Hold on.
That's a yes.
Is there someone in there right now?
If you'd like to talk to us, can you make that light go off a little more?
Then just go, oh my god!
Oh! Dude,
Thank
right
you.
off the bat, we're gonna be getting a lot.
Immediately. And it's not going off like crazy too though, it's just kind of like answering a little bit.
Who is that? Would that be Captain Barney? If this is the captain, can you go up to that little red light one more time so we know you're here?
Oh!
Right?
Oh my god!
Perfect!
If the captain is in that room, go up to that red light on the bed. It did it. Wait,
what was that?
That was above us.
Footsteps? I don't think so. He went off the ship.
That was above us.
And he said you hear like footsteps.
That's the captain!
Yes,
That's the captain!
The captain just gave us so many different signs. I think we should start. Guys, so this is an ovilus. It's gonna scan the frequencies of this room and generate words based upon those frequencies. Most of the time, we're able to actually get more in-depth conversation with this. We can maybe see if this is truly the captain.
Oh my gosh.
I think we should
Try it, let's try it. Right here?
Like right here, I think. I mean, that's where he is.
That makes sense.
If you want to come up to this device, we'll be able to actually hear your voice. If this is the captain, can you describe yourself? Book.
That what you did in your free time? Did you like to read books?
Chain!
The chain where the fisherman died, right?
Yeah, wait, is what that called the chain locker?
The chain locker. What if it's trying to get us to go there?
Not yet, maybe?
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh.
Not yet.
Bro, no.
Unless he's
the chills.
talking about that, or like the chain guy is here. Was he just confined to that room, or could he walk around the entire ship?
That fisherman could go everywhere.
What if we're talking to him right now?
It could either be the captain or it could be the guy that died from the chain.
Tell us a little about yourself. Kind of describe yourself so we know who we're talking to. Captain, the fisherman, or another spirit.
Or John Campbell.
Sight.
Like in our sight?
Maybe. The shadow figure?
Freeze. If it said sight, that's like a yes, like a confirmation. All we can see is like where the captain would be.
It said freeze and then sight. So like it's
what you
somewhere
can see in front of you.
Rope.
Soldier. Wait,
What?
Rope? Dude, that room filled with ropes.
Yes.
And that's where the chain was.
I think it's the fisherman.
Are we talking to the fisherman right now? If it's just one spirit, can you go up to that red light and tap the antenna?
Oh my god, there we go. Okay,
go.
so it was
One
just one.
spirit.
You know what an interesting we could do to trigger the captain? You know those lights?
Oh, yeah.
We could do that on purpose to attract him again.
Let's do it.
Nice.
Okay.
If you recognize this, can you give us a sign? Captain, we want to speak with you. Row.
Like row the boat.
Yeah, like row a boat.
Rope, chain, row. I want to put the music box in that room, like facing this way. Okay. Guys, so I'm just gonna calibrate it again. That'd be so creepy if it just started going off. This is rare to go off, right?
Very rare.
Very rare.
Yeah. Okay.
If there's anyone here in the captain's room, we just want confirmation. Oh my god! Right as we said that. Thank you so much.
Dude, I mean, you just can't make that up.
Exactly.
Like,
You just had that on for 10 minutes over there.
if this is the captain, please walk in front of the music box, the coffin-shaped device.
If this is not the captain, this is somebody else, can you stand in this door frame? We'll know you're here.
Oh!
It is the fisherman, dude.
It has to be.
100%.
It has to be. The chain, the rope. If this is the fisherman, can you make that device go off again?
Gone.
Gone.
And it didn't go off.
He's gone.
The fisherman is the one that went through that small hole.
Wait, so you think he might be here right now? Yes.
Holy crap.
What was that?
I don't know. Yeah, like I know it's
Done.
raining, but like I don't think it would make that loud of a
was
noise.
like-
I think it was the fisherman confirmed that we were talking to right here. What if the captain is like on the other side of the ship? Or
Yeah. Or
what
he
if?
came here, told us about the fisherman.
Oh, it's cold in here. Oh my god, do you guys feel the breeze?
It is way colder in here. Yes.
I felt a breeze. This is a cold spot,
He
dude.
said the lower levels should all be stagnant air.
I could be wrong, but didn't he say it was the fisherman as well that does the cold spots specifically?
Yes!
Dude.
Yes, you're right.
Can we go this way, right?
Can we?
Where we were earlier. Alright, dude,
Watch your
wait.
step, man, for real.
Yeah, be careful.
So guys, just for context, this right here is this chain locker where the fisherman died. So if you were to come up and talk to us in a different area, you'd pass the REM pod. I'm gonna set it right here at the bottom of the stairs. Perfect. Same as last time. You can put it right here at your feet, aimed that way.
Like
so
right
if someone
here?
came to the top of the steps.
REM pod went off.
Dude, put it down now.
Okay.
He might like be coming up.
It's gonna calibrate, like right there.
Anytime someone would be coming up, it would capture that. Is the fisherman here with us?
We were led here, so we were wondering if you followed us.
If you just walk all the way up or down these stairs, we'll know that you're here. Oh! Dude, right?
Wait, he might be coming up the stairs right now.
If this goes up.
Come over here, right where we're standing.
Wait,
Was it even on?
wait,
Did it just break?
Wait, what?
That just broke. Now it's on again? Wait, that was so bizarre.
Wait, look, hold on. So, it works and it was on. Let me just make sure. Okay, that's so weird.
That's very bizarre.
Wait, just putting this together, maybe I'm stupid as hell, but it said chain and rope, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Both of them? That is insane. Look.
That's what I'm saying.
That is so crazy.
There's a chain and
ropes everywhere.
That's why it led us here.
And he died right in that hole.
These are literally just regular Home Depot flashlights. You twist them on this way and twist them off that way. Theory goes that spirits are able to manipulate this to turn it on and off to answer yes or no questions.
Okay, so the flashlight is ready.
We were led here. We don't know if we're talking to the fisherman himself or maybe the captain led us here.
Oh! That's exactly what happened. He confirmed.
That's what I thought.
Wait, so
Thank you.
is the captain here now?
The captain led us here and was trying to tell us about the story of the fisherman.
Is this the captain and the fisherman? If that's so, turn this flashlight off.
Oh! Holy!
The two most active spirits are here with us.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh, that one went on too.
So that's a yes.
It just like confirmed again. Can you go ahead and turn off that flashlight over there?
Dude,
Thank you
just
so
turned off.
much. Thank
Wait, so
you.
is it two people for sure?
I think we have both. Do you enjoy that people come here?
Oh!
It does.
Thank God.
So we're not bothering you, right? Turn it off if we're not bothering you. Love to see it.
Boom.
We love you. Can I put the music box facing that door?
Sure.
I just wonder, because if they're touching the flashlight there. Oh, the flashlight
Just
turned
went
on.
off.
Maybe it's
Could
giving
be
me a
from
sign.
walking. I don't know.
You can see me calibrating this. It's gonna be like right here. So pretty much the door where we entered. Gonna calibrate. All right.
If the fisherman and the captain are here, we heard earlier that there was a lot of pushing and poltergeist activity here on the ship. Is there any...
Oh, the light.
Oh, both lights! Both!
Same
So
time,
it's
really.
two. Like
Confirming! Literally confirming the pushing and the poltergeist activity. Boom, boom! If you're... Oh my god.
that one turned off.
Could you go ahead and turn off that little red flashlight on the table? I want to ask one more question.
Oh,
Thank you. I wanted to know if there's anything here that you're scared of. Is there another spirit that might be doing all this poltergeist activity?
Oh my god!
REM pod.
That's a yes.
It's going off. It's going off. No way. It's still going. And then this just turned on, dude.
Oh my.
Right here.
Does that mean there's another bad spirit here?
There might be something bad.
Oh no, and that turned off.
Boom, again.
And again. The scratch on my neck.
The scratch. Oh my god.
Let's ask about that.
If the scratch on Rug's neck was not you guys, not the captain or the fisherman, can you turn off that red flashlight? 3, 2, 1.
Oh gosh.
All right.
That's
Well,
not
might
good.
have been
But
then.
they seem nice. I don't think they would scratch me. What if it was the bad spirit that kind of confirmed with the poltergeist activity and it turned off? If I got scratched on this ship, not by myself.
Oh my god, dude.
Please, no, why did I get scratched? Why me? What does that mean?
If there's a new spirit here that wasn't on the ship earlier, maybe an attachment that we brought with us. Oh my god, immediately.
Dude, no, please.
Just so like, because people are gonna think it's me standing close, I'm gonna stand over here.
No, dude, it's like on its own thing, turning off and on. There might actually be something with you that maybe scratched you.
If there's a spirit attached to me and it's with us right here on the ship, that's not the captain, it's not the fisherman, it's not John Campbell, can you make that flashlight turn on?
Okay. If you think that there's something that might try to harm us later tonight, could you give us a warning by tapping one of these flashlights? Bad
Why
might
are you
happen.
asking these questions?
I just want to be warned.
Oh my god!
I didn't ask it.
Maybe we should get out of here.
Yeah.
Fisherman, captain, please come with us. Whatever else is down here trying to harm,
Please stay. Please. Oh, it turned off when we said that, so maybe it'll stay. Maybe it's just telling us to leave.
Dude, there was somebody walking over there.
Wait, no, like I saw a flashlight come from there and I heard like a...
We thought we just called for Jake, the guy.
Wait, Jake? Bro, we were just walking to the next spot to investigate, and I saw a flashlight walk towards us, and I heard a sniffle. I was like, someone was probably coming down saying, hey, how's everything? Like, how's everything?
Even off camera, like, I thought Jake was about to come and talk to us.
Yeah, I saw and I was like, oh, Jake? I called out Jake off camera. I was like, hey, Jake. I keep seeing things in the corner of my eye.
You just saw another?
I saw a shadow. I don't know if it's because of the light and like our reflections. Like, yeah, like I don't know, it could be, but dude, I'm just paranoid after that investigation.
Unless there's something like leading us to this next room.
All right, let's just keep going. We are standing in the exact spot where John Campbell plunged to his death after 3 days.
It's a good verb for that.
All the way up there.
Dude.
Oh my God.
And I'm about to do something I've never really done in my haunted videos, but I feel like it's a good personal moment. I want to go in the cook's room by myself with some equipment and try to ask some questions, set some equipment up. I feel like I just have to man up.
Something seems like it's pushing people and or maybe scratching people.
Oh, yeah, be careful,
is it still
man.
There? Like,
is it still there?
It's gone. Like, that's how you know.
Wait,
like,
wait, it's gone?
Yeah, like
there's
like,
nothing
There's
there.
nothing there.
Nothing there.
So
You're lying.
That's how you know it was right then
For a
in the
second.
moment.
What if I come out with another scratch mark? I don't know. Would you guys want to stay out here or in the like kitchen area?
Maybe if we're in the kitchen, it might make too much noise, so maybe out here.
Yeah, we'll be pretty far away. Dang.
Okay, let's go. Let's go, guys. So we are in the kitchen right here, as you can see, and this is the room where the cook would sleep. Someone claimed they saw an invisible head lay on the bed, and I'm here with all this equipment that I'm gonna be in there by myself. I don't know if you guys got a good look of it before. Oh my gosh, I have so much anxiety right now. This is it right here. This is the obelisk that spits words out. I'm gonna set the music box right here in the doorway, so it's gonna calibrate. Oh, it said enter. So I'm gonna continue setting this up. I'm gonna place the REM pod in this corner because this is probably where someone could have laid their head. So as you, that's not supposed to. Johnny? Wait. John Campbell. It said Johnny. Johnny, was that you who set off the REM pod? Holy shit, bro. Just to show you guys that. Was it me? Is that me? No. I'm off, look. And it stopped now. I cannot tell if that's me. You guys saw how close we had to be. Hold on. Look. Because it would be constantly going off. Okay, I think it's time to be in here alone, but look guys, it's not going off. So that's so freaky. Okay
luck,
guys,
bro.
so macho. Wait, the music box isn't going off. It glitched again. Why did this glitch again? That's so crazy. So hold on guys. Okay, it's good now. All right, macho. I'll see you, bro.
All right, good luck, bro.
Thank you. Oh gosh. Holy crap, guys. Yo, it literally went off. The REM pod went off and the obelisk said Johnny. This is the first time it spit out the name of someone actually historic here. Oh my gosh, we were standing in John Campbell's spot where he jumped off.
Together.
Okay. I have a few devices set up.
Left.
My left. Oh my gosh. Someone's right next to me to the left. So I asked if the scratch mark on my neck was by an evil spirit on this ship or an evil spirit that's attached to me. If it's an evil spirit on this ship, please go touch that red light.
Record and file.
Record and file. Oh gosh. I'm not here to disturb you. I'm sorry if we are. If you want me to leave this room, give me a sign. If I'm speaking to a dark entity, give me a sign. Everything goes off, and now when I'm asking it to, it's not. I don't feel good in here, I really don't. Maybe it left the room because nothing is going off anymore, but what the hell did I experience? Oh my gosh, the music box just went off. Did someone just walk in front of the music box? Is someone in the kitchen here with me? Some? Is there multiple people here with me? Here. Oh my gosh. The captain was an alcoholic. I think I'm like done in here, guys. I'm really feeling lightheaded. Can you make the music box go off again? That's so freaky. It went off for a second. Fall. Oh my gosh. John Campbell fell. John, if this is you, give me a sign. The music box at the doorway or a REM pod right here. Surface. Oh my gosh. I think I'm just gonna get out of here, guys. It's gonna go off. Holy crap. I'm getting the chills right now. Guys, Guys, the music box went off facing the doorway for a split second. On the Ovilus, it said Johnny.
Oh,
John Campbell.
And you just invited him in.
Yeah, we were in his spot. And then it said fall and surface.
No, it said fall and surface?
Fall and surface, and the REM pod was going crazy in the beginning. Right off the bat, I said, is this Johnny? And the REM pod went crazy. We just communicated with Johnny, we've communicated with the captain and the fisherman, all three spirits that are the most famous.
And what's crazy is that the Ovilus is never usually this specific, like it said chains and ropes, and now fall and surface is like telling us specific things.
And
of
Johnny,
the story.
literally.
Yes,
How?
Johnny, the person himself.
I left all the equipment in there. I'm waiting for you guys to come up.
Let's go get it.
Dude, let's walk back in there and just see if anything's going off. Johnny Campbell, if you're in there, the REM pod is in the corner of the bed. Just go up and touch the red button or the antenna. It's crazy, it wasn't doing it when I was... Okay. Dude, you gotta give it a second. Like, you know what I mean? You have to like
He probably was like, all right, let me go do this, and then boom, it was like 3 seconds later.
All right, we are back to where we started, where we had an insane amount of activity to start off the investigation. And it's time for the Estus method.
Everyone's favorite.
You basically take this spirit box, it's gonna flip through radio stations, it's gonna sound like ch-ch-ch-ch, and then blurt out a bunch of words every once in a while. Rug is gonna basically be the ghost equipment here. He's gonna be blindfolded, and he's not gonna be able to hear anything, so he's just gonna say the words that he hears. We're gonna ask questions. If it lines up, we're talking to something. He can't hear us, remember that.
And we actually brought out the cat balls. If you guys don't know, these are just regular cat balls from Petco. As you can see, they're not going off from this much movement around. But if you touch it like that, they go off. So
if that goes off.
If that goes off, that is crazy. We also set up, you know, the music box in that room and the REM pod on that couch. If that goes off, you guys will see it. Oh gosh, I love getting blindfolded.
All right, is that good?
That's perfect.
All right, see if that's too loud.
You can turn it up.
Yeah, turn it off.
Okay, I think that's good.
So we're good to go now. We can start asking questions. He's under. Rug, you can't hear us, right?
Wait, can we turn it up louder? I can't hear you guys, but I just want to hear it clearer. Okay, there we go, there we go.
This is so loud.
This is like max volume right now.
It's like super loud. All right, Rug, can you hear us? Brian, are you ready to start?
Got it. All right.
Safe.
I heard that, by the way.
That's super loud.
That hasn't gone off the entire time we were setting up the scene.
Music box.
Safe.
First mate's room. Does that mean the captain is here with us?
Are we safe here with the captain?
Oh, I think it said Campbell. I'm not gonna lie, I think it said Campbell.
Campbell.
Are we safe with Campbell?
Did the kid follow us up here? Did John Campbell come up here with us?
Deal.
Did John make a deal? Or John, are we talking
Finish.
to you? Finish
You want to finish a deal? What deal do you want to finish?
In there again.
Drop.
Campbell dropped from the mast.
John, are we talking to you specifically? Are you in this room right now where the music box is? Are you making that go off? Fighting.
Die.
Die fighting.
So you died here on the ship, is that correct?
Tonight.
Tonight, die fighting.
Is he saying something is gonna die here tonight?
First
mate's room. Do you recognize any of us? Have you been...
Relax.
Okay.
Earlier you said something negative could possibly be here. Is it with us right now?
Harm.
Oh my god. Something's trying to harm us. What is it?
Yeah.
Oh
my god.
It is so loud, guys. He cannot hear us.
Is this same thing?
Turn around.
Oh my god.
The thing that was negative was in here.
Oh, that's turn around right there. Is this the same thing that scratched Brian earlier?
Haha.
I genuinely have chills right now. There's something negative right behind us.
He's like playing a prank or something. He's like laughing at us. Are you still trying to harm us?
Come in. Now.
Come in now. Wait, do you want us to go into the first mate's room?
Screw you.
Bro, this is actually like a harmful negative spirit.
Dead.
It said dead like before, right?
Yeah,
Or
multiple
killed?
die and dead.
Why are you here? Why don't you cross over? Are you trapped here?
Be stopped.
I heard that so clear.
Stop. So he wants something to be stopped.
The negative.
Come.
Dude, he keeps saying come.
Where do you want us to go?
Do you want us to go over to the first mate's room?
Wait, what happened?
I felt something behind me.
Wait. What? What'd you feel? What'd you feel?
I don't know, like I just felt like right here in the back of my shoulder,
Dude, just like touch.
Oh, he just said touch.
I just felt like my spine just did like chills, bro. Like someone touched me.
I hope something.
Oh my god. Is that the same thing that just touched him? Touched Brian earlier?
Two of them. There's two here.
Team. Did he say team? There's a team of harmful spirits?
Matt.
That's my name.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Someone's trying to harm Matt and run
Get out
here. Get out, bro.
Okay, wait. Yeah, yo. Wait, we gotta
explain on the way. Come on, something is touching him right now.
What?
Saying, get out.
I swear something touched me.
Wait, is this going up natural? You said something negative's in this room and then it's gonna hurt Matt.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm out of here.
I think we were talking to John Campbell maybe at the beginning.
Campbell, yeah.
Yeah, but then you said there was negative, and you said turn around, and immediately when we turned around, the music box went off in that room. Like something negative's in there.
It was so weird. It was like a switch, man. It was like normal. Like, okay, we got like kind of a little answers here, a little answers whatever, and then boom, everything turned negative immediately.
Okay, tell me now, did the cat balls go off?
Cat balls?
Okay. Not at all. Not at all.
But oh my god.
Dude, I think we should leave.
Where did you get grabbed? Like on your shirt?
Right here on my left.
Are you serious?
And then you said Matt, and I'm like,
Let's go in and like tell it to leave us alone and not follow us.
Dude, it sounds like whatever we were talking to over here before this last investigation was trying to warn us about whatever demonic or just negative entity.
Right? At first we were like, oh, they're friendly.
It seems like there are definitely nice spirits here, but there is something else more poltergeisty.
Let's say goodbye, please. That was the most intense Estus method I've ever done. Like, I started hearing things way more clear at the end.
Whatever we were just talking to in here, you do not have any power over us. You cannot follow any of us home. You must leave us all alone and stay here.
Please.
That means 100% goodbye. You are not welcome with us. Stay here on this ship.
Please do not follow any of us, not Matt, Brian, Sam, or Colby. Please stay on this ship. We love you.
And to
wait, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be nice. I mean,
goodbye.
Goodbye.